everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my weekly makeup basket. And if you hear that panting, heavy breathing, obscene phone caller sound, my puppy is in here with me. He isn't usually in here when I'm filming, but he just wanted to be in here today. He is literally like right down here. You may see him walking around a little bit, but yeah, he's a little worked up for some reason. And so you might hear that. I swear it's not me. I'm not some kind of like weirdo making these weird heavy breathing sounds. It is my puppy Jaeger, who just turned 6 months a couple of days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, something like that. He is big, and there he goes. Come here. You want to say hi to the peoples? Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Oh, there's my boy. Hopefully you guys can see him. He's a wild and crazy thing. 6 months of pure insanity. And a lot of people have been asking about him, and he is doing great. He's huge. He is very chewy. He's chewing on my hand. But yeah, he's doing good, and he's just a little worked up right now. So there's my puppy. There's my puppy. Oh, there's my boy. Oh, there he is. All right, let mommy film. Hey, we're not training. Quit chewing on my arm. All right, if he will quit chewing on me, I will get my makeup basket done. He's wild and crazy, and he likes to chew on everything. Most of his teeth are already out, but yeah. Sit. Good boy. All right. Let's get into this makeup basket now that my dog has chewed and slobbered all over me. All right. Behave. All right, sorry about the distractions. My Benefit the Professional Primer. Hey, Jaeger, sit. Yeah, I'm going to keep this in till it's done. It is getting narrower. I am hoping this will be done in the next month or so, which will be kind of nice to start working on a new primer. But I definitely want to get this done in the cold months, so I am going to be keeping that in there for the duration until it's done. This is Feb 1, so you will notice that even though I still have a lot of stuff in my basket, compared to the past few baskets that I've done, it is definitely scaled back a lot. And because of that, I'm really trying to set focus on certain products. And as I get to a product that I am specifically going to be focusing on and keeping in for the duration, I will let you know what those products are. So for my concealers, I have 2 color correctors. I do have one in my magnetic palette, which I will be showing you in a minute, but I have a lavender and I have a green because you just never know what problems you're going to have. So it makes sense to keep my color correctors in since I'm, working on them. They're not hurting anything staying in the basket, whether I need to use them or not at any particular time. I am really only working on one foundation. Currently, this is the LA Girl Pro Matte High Def Foundation in Bisque. It is way too light for me, so I've been bronzing pretty heavily lately because of that. But, it is what it is. I know now that even though I like the formula of LA Girl, that I need to go to a darker shade because, yeah, that's way too light. Even in the winter, like right now when I'm at my lightest, it's just too daggone light for me. For powders, I'm working on 2 different ones because one is really light and shimmery, which I don't care for, and the other one is a little bit dark for me this time of year. It's probably perfect for summer, but, it's not summer yet. I don't have my summer color. Just making sure my puppy's not like chewing on my bed or something. So I'm going to work with these. I'll probably like mix a tiny little bit together for like a day or two's application and see how they work in conjunction with one another. It's just going to be an experiment for this week. We'll see how it goes. All right. Let's see. Blush, bronzer, that kind of stuff is coming up because, magnetic palette. I am going to be working on the Ulta Matte Setting Spray. I'm going to be working on this until it's done. And then when that one's done, I have another one. And when that one's done, I have another one. So, yeah. I don't know that I really need to show that every week. I just rest assured there's 3 of them that I'm trying to get done this year. Once one is done, the next one is going to happen. Let's see. Let's get the eye cup out of the way. 2 mascaras, same 2 mascaras I've been working on. They are going to stay in for the duration. ColourPop Blue Ya Mind and the Lash Princess Volume Mascara. So I have a blue and a black which is just the way I like it. Hey, quit chewing on my furniture. Silly mutt. 2 brow products, the same 2 brow products. Again, they're going to be in for the duration. This is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Mousse. It's like all the label is pretty much worn off of it. I believe it's called Soft Brown. And then this was clear at one point. This is the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. Yeah, I'm working on both of those together because this one has good color, but it kind of pills up, and then it doesn't have any hold. This one actually has some hold, but you know, no color. And it actually kind of, because it's a very wet formula, it kind of helps with the pilling of that. So it kind of, they just work together, and I'm happy to be working on them together. I took out 1 eyeliner, I believe, so I'm down to 4 this week. Prance from ColourPop is a usage one. I am trying to finish Puppy, which is that orange one. The Starlux Gem Pencil Ultra Olive, that's a usage one. I really want to keep this in and work on this week so I can get some more uses in it so that I can roll it out and work on something different. Really, like, I love it, but I want to work on something that I'm actually trying to finish this year. And then the last eyeliner is what I'm wearing today. It is the Clinique Quick Liner in Intense Ebony. This is lovely. I'm sad that Clinique is not cruelty-free because I really like this eyeliner. It's so creamy and so smooth. And I like one of the Clinique moisturizers, the Moisture Surge, which is like a gel consistency. I really like that. And Clinique, I know you're not listening, but you need to check yourself on the whole cruelty-free status. You know, fix that, please. And then the Urban Decay Vice Special Effects, it's lip topper. I, of course, use it for my eyes. I'm going to keep this one in for the duration. Not because I use it on a weekly basis. I haven't actually used it in a couple of weeks just because I have not been feeling glittery lately, which is kind of weird for me. But, you know, you never know when you're going to want to put a glitter topper on, and, you know, just going to keep it in there. All right, let me put my other stuff back in. All right, let's get the lips out of the way because they're just sitting here taunting me. I have 4 lip products that I'm putting in this week, not counting my 365 days, which we will go through at the very end. These 4 lip products are going to stay in my baskets until they're done. And as one finishes, I'm going to replace it with something like that's similar. So like if I finish a lip balm, I'm going to replace it with a lip balm. If I finish a gloss, I'm going to replace it with a gloss, so on and so forth. All right, so lip balm is the Philosophy Ultimate Miracle Worker Fix. The lip gloss is Buxom Jill. Not my favorite. I love the formula. You know I love formula, like the Buxom formula, but it's too bright of a pink for me, so I tend to mix it with this lip liner, which is the Revlon Time Liner in Very Mauve. It's kind of a coral color. I don't know why it's called Very Mauve, because it's not very mauve. And then this Sephora Cream Lip Stain. I don't remember the name of it. Give me a second. I have it actually on my spreadsheet right here. Pink Tea. That is what it's called, Pink Tea. And it's a very nude color, and I actually really like the color. I just hate the formula. So, you know, I sometimes will mix those 2 together, and they work out okay for me. All right, so those 4 staying in forever until they're done. All right, let's get on to the rest of the eye stuff. This is another thing that's going to be staying in for the duration. This is the Be a Bombshell Submissive Eye Base. I'm making good progress on it, but it's just going to take a while, so expect to see this for the next, I would say, 2 to 3 months minimum. I have 1 cream eyeshadow. This is the City Color White Gold. It's an eye mousse. This one's just a usage that is in a project, and, you know, so it won't necessarily be staying in there. It's just going to play nice with what I'm working on for this week. Of course, got to have my BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. I am loving this. I just did my update for this. So, actually, because I keep my makeup baskets on Mondays, this got bumped a day. So, like, this came up a day or 2 early. So, you've already seen what's going on in here. I have really good momentum going on with this palette. I would like to keep that momentum. So, pretty much this one is staying in until I either just need a break from it or it's done. And well, it's not going to be done anytime soon. I have my, you can kind of see the colors right here. None of them are original to this palette. I'm pressing eyeshadows like that are loose, that have been frankened, that are in other projects that I'm working on. Stuff from the Coastal Scents 88 palette has been pressed into here, just so I don't have to have that big palette out. I can just put this right in my little drawer here, and it's easy to work on. And I can show you the shades. I actually just pressed a bunch of them today. And yeah, I really want to focus on these, and then when these are done, I can press something else into there and, you know, just kind of work through my things that way. All right, getting into my very, very minimal little, oh, sorry, didn't mean to get you with the mirror there. My very minimal palette here, my magnetic palette. That's my bronzer. Spoiler alert. Yep, that's the bronzer I'm working on. This is a lipstick that is just going to stay in for the duration because it needs to get done, and so it's in there. I always forget it, so it's going to stay in there, so on the rare chance that I actually remember it's there, I will be able to use it. The thing that fell is very safe. It is a Depotted Cream Concealer. I've been using that pretty much daily, and that's staying in for the duration. These are not staying in for the duration, but they will be frequent flyers in here. These two are from this For Colorista palette, and this is Blue Moon from Bare Minerals that I just pressed into an extra pan. And that's my basket. It is very minimal and very wordy this time. I'm not going to go through you know, explaining a lot of things next week, just because you know what's going to stay in here. If you're a basket babe and you come back week after week, I appreciate you. I really do. But, you know, I just don't need to explain everything over and over again. 365 days of lippies and 365 days of eyeshadows. I have them right here. These are like a one and done usage. So once I use them once, I either put them away for future use, or if it's something that I really am loving, I will put it in like my little bin that will be put into future projects that, you know, stuff that I really want to work on. One, because it's getting ready to go off, but it's not quite there. Or two, I just really want to like work on it. So eyeshadows, I am working on the Too Faced Love palette. Its official name is Love Passionately Pretty eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm working on that. This is what it looks like. I do actually have one shade on my eyes today, and it was this bottom shade right there. I set my eyeliner with it. Not very exciting, but you know, I did use it today. And here are my lip products. For the first time, I have lip liners, which is kind of cool. I have this e.l.f. lip liner, which is actually a duo, so I'm going to actually have to do, as I throw the cap, I'm going to have to do 8 things this week, but lip liner, I don't have a problem with that. My dog is going to try to eat that. He's starting to chill, so I'll leave that for a second. Color Max, which one is this? Tel Aviv. That is another lip pencil. And then, of course, like lip glosses galore. I have Mally's Look, which is super nude. This one is Buxom Lolita, which is one of the really big Buxoms. I only have a few of those. Glazeware in Mystique. This one is Biscotti from Bare Minerals, and one that has not even been opened from Bare Minerals, Bare Essentials, is the Reef Lip Gloss. So those are ones that I'm going to play with. This one I wish I had gotten in the summer because it's definitely a summer color, but what you gonna do? All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. This has gone way too long, probably because, you know, puppy time. You know how that goes. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.